Who is threatening who? Is it a Messi Chinwo threatening his manager or the other way around? Because a lot of people are saying, oh, that is not the true story. I made you who you are. I will destroy your career. Messi Chinwo finally breaks silence. Okay, share a heartbreaking detailed account of her painful ordeal with her ex-manager, Easy, whatever. What is this guy's name, safe? Oh my God. Okay, the guy threatened the. Is just that the guy threatened Messi Chinwo. Messi Chinwo has to come out to say what actually happened. So it is not Messi Chinwo that threatened the guy. The guy is the one threatening her. Okay, we are solicitors to Minister Messi Chinwo, here in after referred to as Minister Messi. Well, okay, the solicitors are the ones talking now. It is with deep concern that we address the recent controversy surrounding Minister Messi's relationship with Mr. Ezekiel. Thank God, okay, our former manager. Why we would have preferred to maintain silence on this matter. The severity of the falsehoods being circulated compels us to clarify the facts and set the record straight. Contrary to the sensational narratives, Minister Mercy did not initiate any court action case against Mr. Ezekiel Tangod regarding her music catalogue. At no point has she claimed that a 50-50 revenue split from her DSP earnings is unfair. The issues with Mr. Easy are in fact grave matters that have posed significant threat to her life and cannot be easily exhausted, but she has preferred to remain silent. Minister Mercy's journey with Eze, okay, began humbly during her days as Eze's backup singer in Port Harcourt. Over time, their work relationship flourished, with Eze assuming a local parenting role, advertising and mentoring her. Their relationship was not born out of contract but beyond. She honors him like a father. He commenced managing her early in 2017. He introduced her to his pastor, Pastor Temple Udoku, and later specifically advised that they sign a management contract on her birthday to remarkably announce their work. He brought the contract and it was happily executed on September 5th, 2017 in Port Harcourt. Okay. The work relationship was super cordial. Mercy or Minister Mercy SS Love Project was recorded in 2017 and it was a major success. Other projects followed. Okay, Easy puts in the work and passion. He talked big on his vision for gospel music in Nigeria and she strongly bought into it. The grace of God was evidence and need to relocate to Lagos became crucial in 2018. He established the structure and they worked with unity and a common vision. Everyone was committed to the organization vision and she was instrumental in ensuring that more gospel ministers starting with a GDK joined the organization in early 2019. The turning point towards the middle and end of 2019, commencing the third year of working with Easy T, things began to change gradually. They had discussions as usual about the organization and her plans. He expressed his intention for her to extend her 5-year contract to 12 years. However, she declined, stating that she's got other plans. Afterwards, she noticed that at any given opportunity to address any issue, Eze would be hostile and make reference to the contract. He started talking tough and repeatedly about the contract, which was not the norm. It was at this point that she realized she needed to have a copy of the contract. As the situation got worse in 2020, she demanded for a copy of the contract. By the way, a copy of the contract was only given at the end of the contract time on the 23rd of November 2022. By the 4th year, the relationship became extremely toxic as Minister Mercy started to endure untold verbal and emotional assault that literally affected her person. Eze would threaten her with statements like, I will deal with you, I will mess you up, I made you whom you are. I can shut you up and nobody will hear you again. I will destroy your career, including the use of the F word, sadly on different occasions, extremely hostile, antagonistic, and abusive. Eze continued to intimidate her, isolating and bullying her, misleading people, inviting her for events about her availability. When she gets invitations to minister at programs, the manager would respond to the invitees that she was not available or that she was sick. In some cases, the management would demand an outrageous fee for her to attend programs in order to frustrate the invitation. One of such heartbreaking incidents involved a church program that had been concluded for her to attend in October 2021, hosted by a father of faith in Edo State, Reverend Felix Omobode. Eze solidly told the host that Minister Mercy could not attend because she had a terminal health problem. Wow. She got wind of it and fought back. It became chaos while she threatened it was over and done with the organization. She was threatened with the contract, but she insisted she will go and minister against the management's wish. There were interventions after much pressure. He claimed the organizers did not even make flight arrangements. She said she will attend by any means. He eventually booked the flight. To her surprise, her host came along with a medical team to the airport to receive her, believing she was unwell and may need support. Meanwhile, Minister Mercy also discovered that her ticket and that of Eze had been long booked by the hosts. Though broken, she made efforts at reconciliation. She prayed and had discussions with her spiritual mentor. She decided to make a deliberate effort to restore the good working relationship. She was led to sow a seed to him. She bought a brand new SUV for him as a seed. She made efforts and they tried to achieve genuine reconciliation. They reconciled, but he was more particular about posting the car on social media to appreciate her. She declined and she got worse. And things got worse. The situation worsened as there was no longer trust. She lived in tears. She had to narrate her experience to Minister Chioma Jesus, whose intervention led to the management returning her call lines to her in December 2021 to manage her program scheduling herself without removing her cost of logistics for travels and remuneration for her team members, which she must pay. She remitted an absolute total of 50% of any gift or honorarium with dates and evidence to Eze. If she delayed, he will certainly send a mail. After her contract had expired on the 5th of September 2022, Minister Mercy was directed to get a copy of the contract from his pastor, Temple Odoku, who has now become their mutual father, and she got a copy November 2022. Shockingly, it turned out that the contract that was signed in 2017 had been replaced with another contract made in 2019. A new contract made in 2019 was altered to seem as if it was the document signed in 2017. Clearly, on the face of the contract at the front page, the 2019 was altered to 2017 while turning the 9 to 7 with a pen. However, the commencement page was carelessly reading 2019. Eze is challenged in one word to release the first 3 pages and the execution page of the contract in public. The contract to date has no original, just the photocopy. Due diligence revealed that after signing the original contract in 2017, 2 years later, when they had relocated to Lagos, Eze secured the services of prominent and respected law firm in Lagos, Udo Udoma and Bello Osagi, to prepare a new contract in 2019. The contract was used to substitute the 2017 original contracts. So now the story is a very long one. The story now very long one, which of course you know what it means. At the end of the day, what Mercy's lawyer is saying is that she was shortchanged and all of that. So it is this man that was really threatening her, not the other way around. So the manager threatened her that I will do this, I will do that. So she has to come and speak. And I said in one of my videos, when on her Facebook, she just made, she just wrote 2 lines and talking about it. Oh, she has to speak, she's forced to speak, this and this and this. Me, I know say that. So all these things, me, I knew say the way they go that time, I know say now wait till go end and be this. Now wait till go end and be this when it comes to all these things. You know, even see Sinach maybe say they do they do things see somebody just drag am. That matters if we don't know as the county end. So guys, that's all we see. It is well. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.